Hi, Alicia. Hey, Mel. Hi, Monica. Hi, Treek. Hi, Alex. Let me share with everyone who I don't see in here. Let's see. Hello. Sorry, I'm just sharing to my mods. Let's see who else. Where's Donna? There we go. Okay. Hi, Becca. Y'all, it has been a freaking day today. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Trish. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, y'all, today has been some heavy ass energy. This whole week has been a you know what show. I'm ready for the next week to start. Hi, Donna. Yeah, so for those of you who are not in our Telegram chat, and I know I think Alex might be on already, I got to invite her, but there's a horrible tragedy at my daughter's school today. It didn't happen at the school, but it affected people at her school, and it was worse than the one in my neighborhood 6 months ago. So it was bad. Yeah, this whole week has just been crappy. I messaged Alex right before I hopped on, like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, but this week sucks. I was like, I don't want to like bring the energy down when we go live together. I was like, but I might not make it the whole hour. Yeah, thank you guys. I was gonna post my level 1 course tonight, and I was like, it just does not feel right to do that tonight. I don't want to say too much about what happened because the news has not really released it yet, but one of the cops in our neighborhood pretty much just, I don't want to say it on here. If you're in the Telegram chat, I post a little bit about it. For those of you who are in the Telegram chat, what we thought had happened is indeed what happened. It turned out that it was just a divorce that went very bad. Okay, let's all take a deep breath before we invite Alex and welcome her in with all this crazy energy. Okay. I think, let me see if Alex is on. She is. Let's invite her. Hi, Poe. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
You. I was not sure how it worked. I
Oh,
was wondering if I had to leave the live to go in yours. And when I
no.
tried inviting you, it said unavailable.
That's
But
weird.
yeah, it says you were on live, but I couldn't invite you.
That's weird because I had the co-host on because that's the button I clicked to invite you. Well, I'm glad it worked. I'm sorry it said that.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Everyone is saying
everyone,
hello.
everyone is saying hi, Nicole.
Hi. So I
Aw.
know we were kind of messaging right before we hopped on. So I tried to grab a crystal for each chakra. So hopefully I did well for you.
Perfect, no problem. That's what I did. So, but honestly, like let's go with the flow. Like
Okay.
I have a structure, but not really. Like
Okay.
I sometimes I change my mind. So
I'm good with whatever.
yeah. Melina says double Reiki treatment. Yes.
Yay!
All right. So let's start. So it seems that everyone's been having a rough week here. I've
Yeah.
had a few people saying that they're not feeling well either.
Yeah, we've had a lot of tragedy and grief and loss on our side this week. Very, very heavy. And I think you
Absolutely.
study astrology, right?
I just started, but I'm still
Okay.
studying like the history of astrology. I know a
Okay.
little bit of astrology, but I'm not an expert yet.
Okay, I was gonna say I have like zero knowledge on it other than what I hear from other people. So everyone was like, "Oh, like the moon's here this week and maybe Gemini's there." And I'm like, "I don't know what it is, but something is like misaligned that's driving crazy energy this way."
Oh, that's good. Starlight is saying, I actually received good news today. I'm sending good vibes to everyone. Thank you,
Thank you.
Starlight.
We need it and appreciate
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Starlight, let me
it.
know what news you had today. All right.
Are we starting with selenite?
Yes.
Okay. If you guys have not consented yet and you would like to do so, make sure you go ahead and do so now.
Yes. And by the way, everyone who's on Nicole's side, I'm just letting you guys know that I tend to switch between English and French because I'm from Quebec and I have a lot of Quebecer viewers, so that they're more French. So don't be surprised if you guys don't understand me anymore.
I took French when I was in middle school, so we'll see what I remember.
All right, I'll try to translate. I usually do it if I say something in French and Portuguese. Yeah, I'm Portuguese. I'm so happy for you, Starlight. Oh, Monica from Ontario. She's on your side. Hi, Monica. Welcome.
On over here. Oh, it disconnected. Ah, come back.
Oh,
I think TikTok is TikToking already.
too much energy.
Yes, we threw it off already. I
Yeah.
was gonna say someone on here. I think they said got an award at work today. I was trying to read it, but I missed who it was. So I'm glad there are people who are having good weeks.
Good. Thank you, Alex. Oh, hi, Ashley. Ashley's on my side. How are you?
Stephanie got the award. Congratulations! And there's quite a few people here who are Portuguese and Canadian.
Good.
Oh, Mercury's in retrograde again. Oh, that's it.
We're in the shadow phase. I think it's starting on the 9th officially.
Well, that energy kicked in early here.
Me too. Oh well. Oh, thanks, Ella. I took a small social media break for the past week, but I came back yesterday, so I miss you guys too. Sonia, Portuguese and Canadian, nice.
Chili said Mars in Gemini for the next 7 months causes chaos. Oh no. Hi,
I know
Ashley.
my placement is Mars and Gemini too, so I don't know
Well,
how was that for me? How was
I
your
don't know
trip? It
what
was
my
good,
Mars is.
thank
I'll have to check
you.
now.
Bonsoir. But from what I've read and from what I've heard, with Mars and Gemini and my placements, there's going to be a lot of changes in my life. And then I just had like a career shift that happened to me
Oh.
just this past week. So I'm trying to like process everything.
I would imagine so, yes.
Yeah.
You would have to check your birth chart for that information. They're asking how they find out.
All right.
Polish and Canadian. Yes, you can have some attention too.
I'm so happy for you, Starlight. See, we were doing Reiki yesterday for abundance, and now you're receiving it.
Yay!
So happy. Love hearing good news. Oh, thank you, Aniel, for the gift. September gift. I can't believe we're already in September.
I know. I feel like the year dragged but flew by at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Max manifested an opportunity and it came to you today. Yay! I love hearing that.
Yay!
Oh, usernames are back now. You guys always notice this before me. Did you notice that TikTok had switched everything to people's names?
Yes, I still have that on my end.
Oh, you do? Mine
Yeah,
shows the usernames again.
it's so weird. I know that if I use TikTok on my iPad, I see the usernames, but on my phone, I still see the names.
Oh. I'm on my phone and I see the usernames.
Okay. Do you have an Android or an iPhone?
Android.
Android, okay, maybe that's why. Maybe we're not getting like the same updates.
Yeah. I feel like every time I learn an update, they change it again.
In Portuguese culture, August is a horrible month, and I've lost my 96-year-old grandmother. I'm so sorry,
Oh, I'm so
Sonia.
sorry.
Sending you lots of love and for you to heal for your grief.
Some people say they have iPhones and they see usernames. So I think it just depends on which version of TikTok you have.
Oh, probably.
But I am glad to see usernames back because I feel like I couldn't remember who was who.
I don't mind seeing the names. It's just when it's a user with a bunch of numbers after. I just don't know
Yeah.
who that is.
And some people's like photos disappeared, and I was like, I'm so sorry, but I have no idea who you are.
Oh.
The selenite cleanse feels great right now.
It does. It really
I
does.
really needed this.
Me too. Well, thank you for still being on.
Oh, no, of course. I felt bad. I kind of wanted to message you ahead of time to give you a heads up because I knew people were going to be like asking about it. I didn't want it to seem weird.
Starlight is saying that she's feeling a lot of energy with us too, and that it feels good.
Good.
Yay!
Oh, so Sonia said it's a setting you can adjust. That's good to know.
Really? So Starlight is asking where you're from, and Melina is asking you to introduce yourself.
Okay, so I am Nicole. I am originally from New York in the United States, but I currently live in South Carolina. I've been here for 7, almost 8 years. I am a Usui Reiki master teacher. I've been practicing Reiki for 18 years, so a long time.
Oh, so you're officially a teacher now.
Yes. I
Oh,
actually was supposed
congrats.
to post my level 1 course today, but with everything that happened, I was like, the energy just doesn't like feel right with everything going on. So I'm going to wait till next week.
Oh, okay.
Is anyone else having problem liking? I can see taps coming through, so somehow it is working.
On my side too. Oh, thank you,
Okay.
Anya.
You might have to like tap us individually instead of like by the comments.
Probably. So Starlight is saying, "Nice to meet you."
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. Okay, so yeah, they're saying at the tap individually. And you might have to, like, for me, like when I'm live, I can see her name on the screen. So you can click that and hop into her live too. So you can go tap for her and make sure you follow as well.
Oh, thank you. And same here. So all of the viewers who are usually with me, you guys should follow Nicole if you haven't already. I usually repeat it all the time in my lives. I always talk about you and Ashley.
Thank you. They want to know if you can introduce yourself to us too.
Yeah. So hey guys, I'm Alex. So I'm 26 years old and I'm quite new to Reiki. So I'm only attuned to my level 2. And I want to wait to do my level 3. I got my level 2 attunement in June. So it's only been 3 months now
You're like a
that I've
Reiki
been practicing.
baby.
Yeah, I'm still a little baby, but for the past 5 years, I kept thinking of doing Reiki, but I kept holding it off. And I don't know, like I discovered you actually this last, I think, a year ago, and I think like unconsciously you kind of encouraged me to start my Reiki practice and to have my first
Awesome.
level and my level 2 as well.
I love that.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And honestly, I think it was the best decision I ever made.
Good. I love that. Thank you, Kelly, for subscribing.
Oh, welcome. Hold on. Oh, hi, Donna. Welcome. Vero, thanks for yesterday's session. Felt so good. Oh, I'm glad. Mona, welcome. Alicia, welcome. Happy you're all here.
They're saying 26 Club, yay. That's crazy. I'm Alex and I'm 27. Lots of Alexes here.
Yeah, there's some people on here that they think I'm like 18 or 19. I'm like, no, I'm 26. And also to continue off, I work in marketing, but I've left that field because it's like going against my values. And in September, in 2 weeks from now, I'm starting a naturopath course where I'll
Love
be learning about
that.
medicine and aromatherapy. So I kind of want to pursue that pathway.
Good for you.
Thanks. Well, hi, Gabby.
Thank you for the good vibes, Star. Yeah, so over here we're all a little bit older and we like to call it levels, not age. So I am level 36. It sounds cooler when you're a level.
Hey, that sounds really cool.
We have some level 45s.
That's fine. Melina says, "You're so good, Alex. You'll be successful." Thanks, girl. She's my personal friend too, so.
Daphne found out about you from Kempire. Oh, we love Kempire here. Thank you. If you guys haven't heard yet, because I announced it last week on the live, he had me on his podcast last week and it was so much fun. So if you want to listen, that's linked in my bio too. Studio 54. That sounds cooler than level 54.
Level up is a birthday. I like it. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready to switch
Oh,
crystals.
I'm ready whenever you are. I'm just going with the flow.
All right. We could take a small water break. Don't forget to hydrate.
Hydrate and stretch. I've been at level 35 for 14 years. I love that. So you're just celebrating the anniversary of your 35th birthday.
Aniel says level 40. That sounds so much better.
Sounds so much cooler.
All right. So usually when we start with the selenite cleanse, we usually go through with the crown chakra. And for tonight's third eye, I chose the How Light to help you guys fall asleep because there's so much stagnant energy, so much heavy energy. If you guys want to fall asleep, this will help you out.
And I have my kyanite wand so we can get some
Ooh,
extra cleansing and protection.
good. Can you guys hear the music?
I can for you. I have
Okay.
mine playing, but no one ever hears it when I do the dual lives. So it's like I feel like it's there for me.
Yeah, I can't hear yours either. Melina says a tiny bit. Okay. Yes. Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, Alex, I'm glad that helps you sleep. Yeah, they all said they can hear yours.
Okay.
Thank you guys for letting me know. Alicia says, I've never been one to deny a nap.
Yesterday I had
Same.
someone who asked me like, "Oh, I want to have energy. Like, can you help me feel energized?" I'm like, "Well, if you stay on, you'll probably fall asleep." But I can send you some energizing vibes if you want.
Yeah. Oh, Erin, I know sleep insomnia is like awful. I go through like bouts of that too, and it's tough to kind of break out of that.
Yeah. My hands are freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Erin, take a day off of work, mentally can't function. Absolutely. You have to put yourself first. Give yourself the time and the rest that you need. Oh, Crypto just said we have the same projector. Hold on, wait. I gotta change my colors to match yours. Hold on. Let's see. What I gotta turn off. Oh, mine's so much pinker than yours.
It is. I have a mix of I put like a mix of red and blue.
That's what I have, but mine's like bright pink. Maybe if I add white back in?
Oh.
No. I think, we'll try it.
It's probably not the same then.
Yeah. How long does it generally take to achieve a higher level? Do you mean of Reiki? If you're talking about Reiki, it depends on your teacher. Some teachers will like combine levels together. Others make you wait like a year in between.
But you really have to go with your flow. I mean, you could take one, two, three at the same time if you want. In my case, I just want to wait to be level three because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not. I would. It would be weird calling myself a master, especially that I just like started a few months ago.
Yeah, every master that I had wanted you to wait at least a year in between each level, but I know a lot of people will combine like level 1 and 2 together and then make you wait like 6 months or so for the master level. Every time you go up a level, you go through an attunement process, and the attunement process is to kind of acclimate your physical and etheric body to the new energy you're going to channel. So to do that all at once could be very overwhelming.
Mm-hmm. And I remember my first attunement; it was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt so many effects, and I couldn't process like some types of food anymore. I couldn't digest those very well anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. So typically, did you do a Sui Reiki?
Yes.
So with the Sui Reiki, you have to do a 21-day cleanse after each attunement. So in the least, you usually have to wait 21 days between each course. But I know people who did like level 1, 2, and 3 all in a weekend, and I'm like, I would have been like out of my mind for like a month after that because that's so much energy to just have physically feel at one
Yeah.
time. Hi,
Dunya or
Jen.
sorry, she's asking. It's always caught my attention. Is it really pricey? It really depends on the teacher. I've heard some people who've done their like Reiki 1 and 2 course and three, and it was super expensive, like over $1,000. But in my case, for my level one, it cost me $150 for my level one, and then my level two was 250.
Yes. So my level one 18 years ago was $100, and I paid, I think, 200 or 250 for level two. My level one is going to be 150.
Okay.
So that's pretty on par. Sometimes if people group them together, they might do like level 1 and 2 for like 250 or 300 instead or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it depends on the teachers and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I recommend everyone to at least have their level one. Like I can't like stress enough. Like if you feel called to Reiki, if you want to help yourself, if you want to feel better, level one would be perfect for you. And then if you want to help others as well, then you can go ahead with your level two. Bonjour, ça va bien?
Yes, and once you are attuned to Reiki, you have it for life. So it's not like you need to like retake the course years later and like, reattune yourself. It is there forever as long as you are willing to use it and work with it.
Exactly.
Hi, Jim. Yes, so I encourage everyone to at least do level one because level one is where you are able to do self Reiki. So you can't do distance like we're doing now, but you could do Reiki for yourself or for family and friends in person. But I encourage everyone to at least do level one because you can self Reiki yourself whenever you want.
Exactly. Ça va bien, merci.
Do you get attuned to other forms of Reiki? Yes. So when I did Ashley's classes, she also attuned me in her master course to Sakine Reiki. And then I did her Violet Flame course as well. So I am a master teacher in all three styles. But she didn't attune me until I was already a master in the other styles, because you kind of want to like get used to one style before you add a bunch of others in.
Yeah, true.
Yes, Alex is from Canada. We have a bunch of new people hopping in now. So my class is going to be completely self-paced. When you purchase it, you can go through it as quickly or as take your time with it whenever you want. And when you are done with it, you will reach out to me and we will schedule like a 60 to 90-minute Zoom so that you have about an hour to go over any kind of questions or information. And then it will take about 20 or 30 minutes for the actual attunement. But the attunements and everything will be just one-on-one. It won't be like a class of students. And then as your master teacher, like you have access to me forever. You're stuck with me.
My crush has friend zone and rejected me. It is for the 7th time this year. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you so much love. Starlight says, I'm here with a friend and she gave Japanese classes. So I'm hearing English, French, Spanish, and Japanese at the same time. It reminds me of the other live that we did where I was speaking all 3 languages, and then people in the comments were like writing oh yeah, there was a Korean person. There was also someone speaking German in the comments.
Oh my gosh. I've had a couple people with speak French. I've had a couple people speak Italian, and I feel like I knew enough of like basic French to also understand the Italian. But that's about the extent of it. When you go on Reiki Lives, do you automatically end up channeling? So before I even go live, I kind of sit here and take a moment to kind of like acclimate and set the intention and stuff so that when I am on live, you're not having to wait like 5 or 10 minutes for me to go through that whole process.
Yeah, same here.
And same thing with like one-on-one sessions. And when I do the group live streams, I do that all before I even hop on so that your time is for the actual session.
Now someone's in the comments trying to speak to me in German. I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Jim, are you still on? I think you don't you understand some German, Jim?
Oh, it is Jim.
Is it Jim? Jim, are you causing trouble over there?
And yeah, we were speaking Spanish too on that live.
He just came back over here. He said guilty. I'm ready to switch to whenever you are.
Yeah, me too. I'll take a small water break.
Yes, reminder to hydrate, stretch.
Hey, UX. Jim, you troublemaker, you.
For level 1 classes to pass, do you have to do Reiki on others as well? You don't have to with level 1. Most people who do level 1, it's just to do Reiki on yourself. Part of my course will be like a 21-day cleanse packet that you'll get, so you can track your part of your attunement process and what you experience every day. You do your own self Reiki cleanse.
I know when I did my level 1, my teacher kept telling me not to do it on other people unless it's the people I live with. So I could do it on my pets and my boyfriend, but not anyone else who lives like outside my home.
Yeah, so I had to do it for myself for 21 days before I was allowed to do it to other people. Yeah. So I went through my full Reiki cleanse attunement process. And then same thing, like I practice on like my pets and on like my boyfriend and stuff at the time, and then my parents or my sister. And then I kind of expanded from there. So it's a very gradual process. And of course, you don't have to do it for other people if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm. So I have my lapis lazuli.
And I have blue apatite because we're doing throat now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Do you usually go in order for your lives, or?
Sometimes for me, I just kind of pull crystals based on like people's requests. Other times I do more of like a themed healing and I'll pull crystals for that, or I'll just do like a general one.
Okay.
I just got really hot.
Me too. I think yesterday it got really hot too when I started working on the throat chakra. Yeah.
Yes, blueberries do actually help your throat chakra. Jim thought he was being funny with the blueberries, but it was true.
It's good to know. I eat a lot of blueberries. Now I keep having that video in my head, you know, of that little girl. She's like baking with her little sister, and she's like singing like blueberries, blueberries, and then she just like trips in the kitchen.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's
I
super
keep
old.
getting the kid with the corn on my For You page.
Yeah,
And everyone's doing things with the corn video now. One
it's
of the
hilarious.
photographers I'm friends with, she did like a video where she turned her kids into corn cobs. I was like, it's corn. And I had I hadn't seen the little boy video before. So I'm like, why is everyone turning everything into corn?
I know. I think the other day, like I sent my boyfriend like 20 TikToks in a row just with that song, and then I go see him like, "Are you fed up of my of the TikToks I'm sending you?" He's like, "Nah, it's fine." Oof, it's getting really hot. But yeah, the video of the blueberries is like super old. I think it's like from when YouTube just started.
See, now that we talked about it, it's going to pop up somewhere in the next day or two.
Oh, for sure.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing, corn. Everyone's singing it now. Your girlfriend sent you like 10.
Cute little cute girl with her mom in the kitchens.
You think I should wait for level 1 if I'm taking a mediumship class this month? You don't or can. It's completely up to you what you feel kind of is intuitively the right decision. Typically, when you take Reiki courses, they kind of pre-advise you. And I don't know if you had this too, where like now that you're channeling like universal life force energy, any natural gifts you have could become more enhanced that you're practicing Reiki. Okay, so yeah. So when I always felt like I was an empath, but when I started doing Reiki, like it like way into clairsentience is where it kind of kicked in. So it's completely up to you. It could enhance any kind of mediumship you're working on. But if you want to focus like full attention on one and then the other, that's also completely understandable.
Mhm. I love how my comment section, they're all talking about the blueberry video. I'll have to hear. Had Reiki session months ago and was told that my heart chakra was way too low and my plexus too elevated. Any suggestions? Um, if your heart chakra is too low, then that means you're not giving yourself enough love. So maybe you have to create yourself a routine, like a self-care routine. That helped me so much. And for your solar plexus, is that because your Reiki master practitioner said that you had too much confidence, or was it about anxiety? It depends. If it's anxiety, it would make sense. So for my anxiety, because I do struggle with that as well, I usually do breathwork techniques. So you can find some on YouTube. I know Leora Alexandra. She's one of like my favorite YouTubers on there. She has like a program for her breath work, and I find like it works wonders if I have a panic attack.
Solar plexus can also be like your willpower and inner strength. So if you're not setting, especially with anxiety, if you're not setting healthy boundaries for yourself, you're kind of letting people take advantage of you and stuff like that. That could be part of it as well.
Yeah. I'm feeling the burps.
Get those like little gurgles.
That happens every time.
Do you follow Jessa on here? Jessa the
I
healer? When she did the dual live with me, she's like, "Do you ever burp on live?" I'm like, "All the time." And I'm like, "I don't think people realize it." Gotta like muffle it.
All right, good night, Globe. Have a good shift. Oh yeah, I'm a huge burper, but even like not necessarily only like during Reiki sessions, just like in real life, like I burp so much.
Me too. I
I
was
just
just
feel it.
sneezed. My nose was tingling too, and it just stopped. I wonder if that was your sneeze I felt.
So Jim says that he also recommends breath work for the heart chakra.
I feel like you can't go wrong with breath work for anything because it's just automatically getting your body into like that right zone.
Exactly. And I love meditation so much, but if you're not in the right mindset, I meditation will not help you if especially if you're having a panic attack. And breath work will help you release all that energy from your body.
Sorry for TMI. There's like no such thing as TMI on these lives. We share everything. This is a safe space. This is a judgment-free zone. No, I was not stifling a yawn. I was muffling a burp. It's glitching the live. Oh no.
Oh,
TikTok. TikTok, pull it together.
it's weird because on my end the light is green. It seems like I'm having good Wi-Fi.
I was gonna say I see everything.
Oh,
I
oh,
want
oh,
to jinx
you
it, but it looks clear to me. Is it glitching? Everyone's saying it's
a little
fine.
bit. Okay. I think it's better now. It glitched here too. Okay.
I had glitches earlier. Not for me now. If it gets glitchy, try swiping out and coming back in. Or maybe try hopping on her side and see if it's better over there. Maybe it's just me.
Mika saying that she's falling asleep. Thank you. You're welcome. Let
You
me know
don't
when you're
even need a passport. They said they don't even need a passport to go to your live. Y'all are international and you don't even know it.
so funny. Oh my god, my pets are like being hyper now. They're like running after each other. Let me know when you're ready to switch.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Reminder to hydrate.
We'll be working on the heart chakra. So I have Amazonite.
I have green opal.
Ooh.
We started with crown gems, so we did crown, third eye, throat, now we're on heart. So we still have solar plexus, sacral, and root to go. I think a lot of us need heart chakra tonight.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know how you feel it, Alex, but for me, like when I feel like the energy releasing, I always feel like it's being like pushed into my left hand, and I feel so much like I feel like I'm vacuuming it off right now.
Yeah, me too. It's a good feeling though. Thank you, Laura, for the follow.
So if you got heart palpitations, does that mean you do asking for a friend? If it only just happened when we switched to heart and it was like a quick thing, I would just say it's probably your body just like physically adjusting. But if it's a consistent thing, I would definitely go to the doctor.
Thank you, Jennifer, for the follow.
Ivy, thank you.
Thanks, Starlight. Oh, my ear is ringing.
I was gonna say I heard a beep right when you said that, which was weird. I don't know if that was like a background noise or what, but I heard like this very faint little beep.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Mona. I don't think is the air dancer a new gift? I don't know if
Hmm.
I've seen that one before. That one was so cool.
I better answer the beep. That's what Jim said.
It's
Oh,
Jim paging in.
someone here, Isa or Waisa, she said she heard the beep too. Huh,
Okay, so it must have been some kind of background noise.
maybe. But I
Because
really
I
like.
heard it literally when you pointed to your ear, and I was like, "Oh, she heard it too." But then you said your ear was ringing. I was like, "Oh, that wasn't it." Okay, they heard the beep here too.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
Thank
He
you,
said he
Glenn.
drinks. That's sweet. Oh, and Jim is also saying that he's feeling pressure in his right ear.
Okay,
And Starlight is burping.
we're working the chest area. That's okay. Usually, when we do solar plexus, was when I like really feel it.
Yeah.
Hi, Rita.
Hello from the other side from Gingy. Welcome. I'm usually a better singer than that. This is
I
kind of
can't
like.
sing at all, so you're fine. That was a gift I was not given. What happens when we hit root and sacrum? uh, we will find out. You'll be glad it's virtual. Uh,
Thanks. Good to know that my voice is not so bad. My boyfriend is a good singer, though. So I'm not very good compared to him.
my face just got really warm.
Ugh. It's double the energy.
They're putting all poop and gas emojis over here.
Oh my god.
The pressure buildup. Listen,
Um,
I've had people release that way. You might laugh, but if it helps, it helps.
I had someone saying that they had to release it too. Um, Gabby's asking how was my weekend at the cottage. It went very well. So yeah, I went for a whole weekend at a cottage for my first spiritual retreat with
Nice.
friends, and I met a lot of like other girls, and I was supposed to do a live there. Well, I was not supposed to, but like I kind of said that I wanted to and like do a Reiki live with the other girls on there
Yeah.
if they want to, of course. But there was this woman with us that she needed a lot of healing. So I was putting all my focus on her during that weekend. But it was good.
Excuse me.
Feeling a pressure in my third eye.
That's where my face is warm.
I did get some rest. Thank you. Oh, my dog is crying. He wants to come in.
I'm sure if you bring him in, everyone will love seeing him.
Oh, for sure. Cats and they'll start running around. Salut, ça va bien?
Do I ever just throw in hand movements that aren't signs or symbols? Not really. If I'm moving my hands, it's because I'm feeling like the energy shift. I'm almost to a point now where I don't even really realize I'm doing certain things because I'm so used to like talking and doing it at the same time that I just like go like sometimes I like talking better while I'm doing it because I'm not using ego to like overthink it. I'm just going with the flow naturally.
Exactly.
But yeah, sometimes someone's like, "Oh, what does that mean?" I'm like, "I don't even remember what I did." I'm like, "Can you tell me?"
Oui, je parle français. Tu t'es fait un café, mon Dieu. Moi, je suis pas capable de boire du café. I can't drink coffee at night. I'll have insomnia.
My husband
The
and his whole family, they drink coffee every morning and every night, and I'm like, I would be shaking like crazy.
café too. De quel coin? Je suis proche de Montréal. Je suis à l'extérieur, mais je suis dans le même coin. Someone was asking me, like, from in which area? From Quebec. Near Montreal.
When you take Reiki classes, do they teach you specific hand motions? So they typically teach you specific hand placements, but the main thing with Reiki is that the energy is intuitive. So it's good to learn the hand placements and positions, but it is not a requirement. So these, like what I do now, is honestly just from lots and lots of practice and sessions and just learning what works for me. And what works for me might be different for her or different for others. There's no really set way to feel the energy. It's kind of an individual thing.
Yeah. Moi, je dors rapidement avec le café. Je peux prendre du café. Oh God. Hi from Ontario. Hello, Jennifer. I know, like, even growing up, like, living with my parents, they would always drink coffee at night. Like, every time I drink coffee, like, past, like, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., I can't fall asleep. I could be exhausted and I'm still not going to fall asleep because of the caffeine.
Do you have to practice on other people for level 1? No, but you do have to do Reiki for yourself. If you want to do it for other people, you can, but it's not a requirement.
You guys might have superpowers. I don't know how you do it. Sometimes I sleep better even if I drink coffee. It feels very soothing. I wish I was like that. I love coffee so much.
Yes, mine is green opal, and I believe Alex, yours is amazonite.
Yes.
Do you have to have a lot of crystals to do Reiki? No, you do not need to use crystals at all for Reiki. It is just something I like to add. And I didn't start using crystals with Reiki until like 2-3 years ago, other than like a basic few that I had. Yes, you can use Reiki to cleanse your home.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Same thing for my car. Being a paramedic, I've totally burned out of my caffeine receptors. Wow. Not saying it's what you have, but people with ADHD tend to relax with coffee. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Jim. I am ready to switch whenever you are.
All right, we can go ahead and we'll take a water break.
I might only have one crystal left in me.
No worries. Do you want to choose which chakra or do you want to?
And we can keep going in order. I have orange calcite for sacral.
Okay, perfect. I have citrine. But that will be the 14th thing I've heard where I think I have it. Okay. Herrera says, being a paramedic student, my caffeine intake has gone through the roof.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's so hard.
Caffeine usually has the opposite effect on people with ADD, ADHD. That makes sense because my husband and his mom are, and they both like love coffee at night.
I'm also a first respondent. Oh. Well, thank you, everyone, for your duties and for your hard work. So I guess this live attracted people in the field. Our duties? Oh my God, Jim. He
Jim, you
said,
better behave yourself over there. Right now, we are working on sacral chakra.
is it solar plexus?
I mean, solar plexus. I'm sorry.
Oof, my God, my shoulders are getting like super hot.
And I have orange calcite, and she has citrine, right? Yeah, citrine. It confused me because I usually use this for sacral, and I was going to grab my yellow jasper, and I left it downstairs because I was using it earlier, and it threw me off.
So Bam Bam is asking, hi, which chakra is closest to the gallbladder?
Gallbladder. I'm trying to think if that would be solar plexus. Hold on, let me think. I think that'd be solar plexus, what we're working on. Hold on, I have a body part chakra sheet. Yeah, solar plexus. So stomach, liver, gallbladder, and small intestines and pancreas are all solar plexus.
We got our answer. Yeah, I was hesitating between solar plexus and sacral. That would be my fault. My shoulders are sore. Attends tout, bonne game. Bam Bam says thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you for the butterfly.
Thank you, Ryland. They're all like, here comes the gas.
Ah ouais, fais comme tu veux. C'est juste qu'en suivant le live, peut-être que tu vas te rendormir un petit peu. So I have one of my regular viewers on here. He wanted to go play video games, but he's saying, "Oh, I can still have the live on." Might fall asleep.
Yeah.
But I mean, he just had his coffee, so.
Now, is he an amped up coffee person or a relaxed coffee person?
Well, he's a relaxed coffee person, I believe. Hold on.
We started at Crown. We're working our way towards Root.
Luna is playing Fortnite. Ooh, I have never played Fortnite.
Thank you, Lori. Why does your symbol as a subscriber a hexagon? So every month you stay subscribed, TikTok updates your badge. So the longer you're subscribed, the darker your badge gets, I think, and the shapes shift. This way you can see newer subscribers from older subscribers. I think it shows somewhere up here where you click into it.
Oh, I'm glad it's helping you, Beth.
Hi, Courtney. Yes, she's in Quebec. She's speaking French. Or like, am I really like out of it? Is my ADHD definition just really that bad, or is there different languages going on?
I keep repeating myself that like probably 10 times per live because I'm like new people and they're trying to process what's happening. Gabby's asking, well, she's saying, you guys are amazing. I'm learning Reiki. What type do you both practice? I practice Uzui, Nicole as well.
Yeah,
And Nicole also learned Violet Flame. And then there's the other one
the
as well.
Keem.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the lock and key. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know as a first responder, it's a rough job. And not everyone can do that. Like even from my case, like I'm such a sensitive person. Like I wouldn't be able to like deal with like a third of the stuff that you would probably see at work.
Yeah, we have a few first responders on this side too. Mommy Chatra said, I catch about 40% of the French. 5 years taught me something, I guess. I would say I understand bits and pieces.
Oh, Luna from Maine. Ooh. I've come to realize that I block a lot due to my job. Does it affect your personal life? Like, do you block during like socially, or it's just at work?
Hi, Jay.
Well, I hope it helps. I'm sending you some love, Jim. Oh, that's nice, Luna. Have you visited Montreal pretty often? Or at all? We do. I mean, as Reiki practitioners and masters, I'm a practitioner and Nicole is a master. We're supposed to give each other Reiki pretty much often. Every day is recommended, and we also tend to protect our energy when we give healing to you guys. Obviously, I'll feel like if someone has their throat chakra blocked, I might feel it, but it won't affect me long term. You're welcome, Jim. About an hour and a half from Montreal. Okay, that's pretty close. C'est quel jeu que t'as acheté?
Yes, Alex is in. You're in Quebec, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So she is translating both French and English for her followers over there.
The Evil Within. Ah, ouais, mon chum, il joue à ça. We're talking about video games on our side.
They say salut.
At first, I didn't know like how I would have been able to deal with being bilingual and making bilingual content. Like, I was hesitating if I should do like an English TikTok account and the French one, but it would be way too complicated. But
Oh, yeah.
so far it's been going well with the lives. I mean, on TikTok, I usually do them in English, like the videos, but anyways, I don't really talk in most of
Yeah,
the videos. So it's been going pretty well in the videos, in the lives.
that's good.
At first, she was afraid. She was petrified. Damn. How did you choose or find the Reiki teacher or master you wanted to work with? Um, I didn't know any Reiki masters personally, so I did a lot of research online. And I found a Reiki teacher in Montreal. I did it virtually, like via Zoom. So I had my attunement virtually as well. And I went with all of the reviews that she had. She had over like 200 reviews, that Reiki master. So she's very reputable. And I went for my level 1 and I loved her energy. She was super sweet. And we also have that Facebook group support. So if ever we need help, we could ask like other people questions. And once a month, we do a collective Reiki healing between us students. So I went with her again for my level 2 attunements.
Hunter Chick says, Je parle un peu français.
The Evil Within, tu l'as fini plusieurs fois. Moi, j'ai jamais joué. How does Reiki classes work? By the way, I tried a few times to book. Bam Bam, are you having trouble booking with me?
Oh, Jay, that's awesome. Just be careful because then you're using your own energy. So make sure you're calling out to like the universe. You don't exhaust yourself with that.
Euh, Tu fais quoi dans la vie? Je suis graphiste et je fais du marketing, mais je viens de lâcher le travail. Donc, maintenant, je retourne à l'école pour aller en naturothérapie. How did it not allow you to book a session? What error have you been having? It gets stuck at the end of the payment section. Try to book an hour session with you.
Bonsoir, Dr. Brains.
Okay. Did you try with the Square payment or PayPal?
Jay, I'm going to be posting my level 1 Reiki course next week. So if you're interested, let me know.
So Bam Bam, if ever you're having trouble, you can always try emailing me. We could try to work this together. It's But I'm also using a new like calendar system on my website. So maybe there are a few glitches here and there. But I find it weird because when I usually have someone who tries, even if it fails, I'll still get a notification that someone tried to book with me, but it'll cancel immediately. And I believe I don't have you in my list of customers. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, ACM. Jim. I keep seeing song lyrics pop up. I'm like, who started that?
Thank you, Mark. All right, good night, Starlight. Thank you for being here. She says thank you for the
Good
healing.
night. If you don't have, oh, you mean for the course, if you don't have Zoom, I can also do it on like Instagram Live, Zoom. I have Google Meet. Any of those I can do it on. It doesn't have to be Zoom. I am teaching Reiki, so I was supposed to post my course tonight. My goal is to have it up by the end of August, posted September 1st, but there's this whole incident at my daughter's school today, and it was just very negative energy, and it just didn't feel right to post. So I'm waiting until next week to post. I'm thinking probably like Thursday or Friday is when I'll post it. And I'll make an announcement, or I'll post on here too before I do so everyone is aware of when it will be. I don't have FaceTime because I use Android. I don't know if you can use FaceTime with Android.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can. So the course is all completely self-paced. So you can purchase it and go through it as quickly or as slowly as you want. Thank you for the garland. I honestly, it's like almost 100-page PDF, so it's probably going to take at least a day or two minimum to go through all the information. I can do Skype too. Yes, that would be fine. I just can't do FaceTime because I don't have iPhone. Hi, Prep Namaste. So it's completely self-paced. And then once you are finished going through the material, we will schedule a video, either Zoom, Google Meet, anything along those lines for about an hour and a half. That gives you about an hour where I can go over any material you might still have questions on. It also gives you about 20 to 30 minutes for me to do the 2-minute one-on-one with you through Zoom, Skype, Google Meet, whichever you prefer. And then you are stuck with me for life. So it's not like you only have this 1 hour to ask questions. You can ask or email me whenever you want. I created a Telegram chat specifically just for my students. You will have access to me there every day. Once we get enough students in the sessions and working on that, we can do like Alex said, she does group shares with her Reiki master in their classes. So we'll have something similar to that.
I'm near Montreal, Canada. You just subscribed to me. Good, thank you. I know I have a form directly on my website that will send me an email if ever you're having issues booking. If it still doesn't work, then I'll probably go with like Calendly as a system. From UK, England. Oh, welcome. I dropped my citrine.
Right. I'm going to switch back to my selenite just for a minute because I'm going to have to hop off in 2 or 3 minutes. And I know everyone over here needs that last minute selenite cleanse. But if you want to continue the sacral and root chakra, please make sure you hop over onto Alex's side. So while I do this, I will give everyone an opportunity to kind of swipe in that direction. And make sure if you have not gone over there yet to follow her, you do so.
Thank you. And same thing for you guys. If you guys want to follow Nicole, she does lives pretty well, like 3 times a week, I think. 3-4 times,
I
depending
always
on the week.
go Friday and Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then throughout the week, I try to, whenever my schedule allows, usually between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. So guys, make sure to follow Nicole. She's amazing. I love her lives. I'm pretty often on there, so you might see me interacting with her.
I was gonna say Alex is usually in our lives, so now we're side by side. You're all very welcome.
Ronnie, Alex, Prep. Oh, everyone's on here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just take a small water break. Thank y'all for the likes and the follows.
With Reiki, is it the sun or do I need to watch your hands? You do not need to do either. It is not like ASMR. It is all energy healing. So you only have to consent to receive. And then you can even multitask and do something else. You can not watch the screen, not listen in. Completely up to you, whatever's most comfortable in your preferences. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Go hop over there. Yes. Go swipe over.
Guess who's back?
Guessing Jim.
It is. Hello, hello from the other side.
All right, guys. Thank you. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Alex, thank you so much for doing a dual live with us.
Well,
And I know I'll be seeing you in the lives in the future too. What is it? Is it bon nuit? Is that how you say goodnight in French? Okay,
Yes,
bon
but
nuit. All right, guys, I love you. Have a wonderful night. I hope everyone who's been having a very heavy energy week, I hope this helped and I hope things turn around for everyone. And don't forget tomorrow night for me, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, love you guys.
bye.
Bye, Alex. Good night.
Bye.